Yeah, anybody interested? This is, again, I already put this car together, so now I'm just re-putting it together. And it took me a while to figure all this stuff out, but anyway, I'm going to show you how to put the taillights together for the 76, because I've already done it once, but now I'm relearning it because I had set the parts all over the place. And I also noticed I call things the wrong name sometimes. I think it's part of my age, but you guys, you just have to figure it out and deal with it. I'm 67. I mean, I think the right thing, but sometimes I say the wrong word. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I think I said rear tail lights. But anyway, 76. Yeah. So here's one put together. You know, I had trouble right in here, if you go way back to my other videos. But anyway, this is all, I had a bunch of tail lights, and I just took all the best parts and put two together. So here's how it goes together. I mean, this is finished. Oh, in case I don't say it, this lens right here, make sure that you stick the wire in for this bulb and let it hang out. Because once you get in there, you can't do it. So anyway, according to Darren, again, this is for basket case people. This harness goes, he says it goes through here. And then I use these kind of, I don't know what you call them, but you can get them in a box, all different sizes. And then to hang this, again, I think this is how it goes. I never saw it together. But after you put it together, then you want to get these things. Get these things and just snap them onto the bolt. I guess I can't show you. You're going to snap them onto here afterwards. They'll just snap on. Again, this is for people that you don't know because you never had it together. Then the ground wire. There's a ground wire here for this side. And a ground wire here for this side. And then this is the gas tank. So you need this piece here. See, I've already got the bulbs in it because if you're watching electrical, we're testing everything. So I got all the bulbs in. And this is how it goes, by the way. And then here's the license plate light, but that's the coloring of the wires. So I guess I'll have to put the camera on a stand, but anyway, get this piece. Oh yeah, just a sidetrack. We put this back together, but I got one thing that doesn't work, and it's the let's see. It's the water. You can see that because of the glare. The oil pressure, we're not sure if it's right. Because when we started up, we had like 80. We took a... Anyway, while we're here, I got everything in. Except we didn't put this together because I still have to put this cover on. So I might have to drop the steering wheel. But when we started the car up, we had a remote oil gauge. In other words, here's the sending unit right there. My finger is. You just screwed in a oil pressure gauge right there. That's right above the oil filter, and it was 80. But now, in the car, it's reading 35. So I'm gonna wait. He's gonna come back again on Friday, I think. I'm gonna put the oil gauge, remote oil gauge. In other words, remote meaning you can just hold it out here. And I want to check it again. I want to see if this engine is, I mean, it's either the sending unit right there or the gauge. So I need to know what the pressure really is before I can really diagnose this. Like I said, it could be the sending unit, it could be the wire, could be the gauge. Oh, and the lighter. I had bought a new lighter. I just want everything to work. But again, I never have seen this thing. He says the spring is missing, whatever that means. Again, until I see a correct one, I don't know what he's talking about. Again, this is for people that your car isn't together, you have all these parts and you don't know where the heck they go. So there's the left and the right. I just showed the other one. So you don't have, you could put this on here together first, but I already got my bulb plugged in. It'd be a heck of a lot easier to do without the bulb. I don't know why I'm not doing it the easy way. Okay, so that's in. So make sure you take this bulb here. I said put this together and I forgot. I gotta take this off. So there should be some, I don't know if you can see those, but those are what I call U-clips. You just, they snap on. So get this bulb through here now, or the socket. Now there's a problem getting it in here with the spoiler on. But I did the other side, so let's see if I can do this side. There it goes. So I'll put this in later, so I just take some of these. Let's get the right size. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess you don't really need to see this, but I just use a deep socket. The back one I had to use the very back one right here at the top. It doesn't stick through as far as the rest, so I had to use a different size nut. I don't know, self-grabbing nut. That's the only term I can think of. So let's put one in here to hold it. Make sure you push it all the way in. And you don't want to over tighten this. This is metal, by the way. So I'm just going to put all the nuts in. Then I'll put this together. I'm just wondering what I did with the bulb. I'll just put this bulb in. Usually I test the bulbs. Again, if you have a complete car, These videos are going to seem really stupid. But for us guys that don't, you got to figure all this stuff out. So it was a long road finding all these parts. Trying to figure out what was right, what was wrong, how it goes together. Don't over tighten these. So I guess that's really it. So I'll put all these on. I'll snap these onto the wiring harness. I put 3 over here. I put 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I need 3 because I only have 2. Yeah, while I'm at it, the bumper is held on with a nut here, and then there's 2 you have to get from below. Now I had trouble lining this up, so I just enlarged the holes and just moved it around. So, and then I'm not sure how this wiring, let's see if I can get the light on it. Yeah, I'm not sure how this hangs. But I can tell you these white wires are the dome white. So the wiring comes back and then it goes to the dome white. The other odd thing is I got 2 of these. I've asked people. Nobody knows why I have 2. Here's how the side light goes in. And the jack, I just mounted it here. I think I showed this before because it's supposed to mount up in these brackets. But it's such a bitch. I just said the hell with it. So I just welded a bolt here and here. Now I'm thinking about welding one and putting that there. That's it. So you need 8 of these nuts, 2 or 3 of these. See here it's loose. I guess I don't need to show anymore after this, but here it's loose. And there it's clipped up. I guess that's it. Let's see, what am I going to do after this? Again, I'm going around looking for all the parts. So that'll put this together. Trunks together. Spring works. Oh, the dome light. I mean the trunk light. Took me a while to figure this one out too. Trunk light wire goes in here. Then it goes in here. It took a while to figure out. And then the spoiler, you get 2 here. I've forgotten 2. I think 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what else there is to show back here. I think I had one of these on my Roadrunner a million years ago in the 70s. What was that? I don't know, it's 45 years ago. 40 something years ago. Then there's a mat that goes in here. It's right there rolled up. And that'll finish the trunk. Oh, I got the door panels finally. This piece took forever to get. This is correct for 76 special edition, or it's called the Deluxe. That's how it looks. It's a two-piece thing. For this year, I don't know what other years. And then these pieces, I'll show how this all goes together when I figure it out. You need 2 of these and some other parts, but I haven't got there yet. I'm getting close. Okay, I got this side in. Yeah, what I decided to do with the wire, up in the trunk, I just drilled a hole here and put a clamp. I think that hole over there was where it was. And I just used one of these. I could put more on if I want. It's just